Vinny and Alex.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Hi. Are you ready to solve a mystery?
Always.
The mystery of what happened to Mother?
Let's get into our mystery machine and solve the mystery of why this guy looks like this.
I am ready to solve a mystery.
Okay.
Or rewrite history.
Okay, let's start.
Woo-woo. DuckTales. Woo-woo. Oh my gosh. I'm going to solve the mystery of why is the gameplay so loud.
It's quite loud.
I solved it. I turned it down.
So we're going to see a little cutscene here. I've played this section already.
What is this?
This is the Council. It is a narrative story game. The gameplay is like somewhat similar to something like Life is Strange, but there's also like a skill tree involved, which I can show you as we play a bit more.
Okay.
And you're playing on the PS4?
I'm playing on the PS4 Pro. Currently, he's having a vision. That's what this is. And I'm at this house because my mother was here, but she has gone missing. So I'm trying to figure out why she's gone missing.
She became a chess piece.
What's going on with the Scarlet Pimpernel there? That guy.
He seems a little dubious.
Your turn.
Oh.
I don't trust him.
The servants are not very efficient.
I'm going to put the gameplay back up. So this is like $30?
This is $30, or you could buy, it's episodic, so the first episode is out, and you can get each episode for $7.
Okay.
It's for PC, Xbox, PlayStation.
Yeah.
So you just said Adams.
Well, in any case,
And there's like John Adams?
Yes. So there are some real historical figures. You have Napoleon, you have George Washington, John Adams.
Well, we should turn subtitles on at some
Some
point.
real
Okay,
historical
yes.
subtitles.
Can I do that now? Options.
Oh, it's got one of these menus, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
On. Great, great, great.
Ah!
Is there,
Uh,
That might come in handy.
Louis
Okay, so his voice acting's not great.
No.
I would
okay.
say most of the voice acting, not so good. I have some complaints with this game. I really would like to like it more than I do. I'll kind of show you as we go on.
It's happened to a few games this year so far for me. I've got like 3 on my list that I'm like, man, I really want to like this game.
Are
Yeah.
you waiting for someone?
Boy, these faces are
A
just...
young French soldier.
They're hyper real
Stylized.
in a way that is a little alarming.
It's got like one of those real Mario things going on.
Oh yeah,
I'll
exactly.
have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
I think the hyperrealism would bother me a little less if the movements were a little less robotic.
It is never too
Yeah.
Also, buddy, that comb over is not doing it for you.
That's
That is
Napoleon.
Well, Napoleon, get your hair figured out.
This guy's face looks like what my leather seat in my car under my kid's car seat. When I take it off, I'm just like, we destroyed this car.
always start like this.
Except fewer like Cheerios stuck to it, I think. Okay, so drama.
Yes.
Is this the beginning?
No, we're a little bit into it. We just got to the house. This is our first night at the house, and we're
this is
having this
somebody's
vision.
house?
Yeah, I guess it's like a manor. We're on like this island
All right,
thing.
I want this house.
I think it's this weird painted face, the car seat man's house. That's George Washington.
Is he not wearing shoes?
Well, I just woke up and I'm having a vision, so I'm in my
Okay,
pajamas.
that's George Washington?
Nighttime
Yes.
stroll, Mr. President.
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
So they only see you as the guy in the mask, not the...
Yes, they
okay.
see me as the servant because I'm not really here. I'm in my room. I'm
Right.
having a dream
My
vision
miracle
thing.
man,
Okay.
One can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
A lot of the cutscenes are very much like this. Very
And to you too,
serious, very dramatic.
So we have signed the Declaration of Independence. George Washington is president.
And now we have to find the treasure map on the back of it.
On the back of the... Well, you know it's there already.
Yeah.
You need really nice lemons.
And John Voight.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-huh.
And
You've
maybe
had a bad dream.
lay off the like cocaine, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Don't do that. Oh, you
Please,
Yeah.
it's the 18th century. He was clearly doing laudanum.
So this is how the game is. You walk around, you can pick stuff up.
Okay.
So let's...
Not exactly
I picked
hurrying
up
to answer
a
that door.
key. Cool. I'm sure that'll...
Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you
I'll
at
put the
present.
volume up a little bit more.
However, rest assured that we are doing all we can.
This is me trying to get through an exquisite core like letter reading as fast as possible.
Enclosed, you will find a key. that will enable you to retrieve the personal
No,
effects.
Okay, yada, yada, yada. I just picked up that key.
I don't know. That's how people read letters. That's probably
Yeah.
that's not bad.
So like I'll pick stuff up like this,
I just
and
think
now
the
I
voice
have
is
this
funny.
royal jelly. So if you see, I have these kind of diamonds in the bottom. I also don't know if I don't hurry if he'll go away, so I'm gonna go get the door. But I can hold the D-pad, and then I put some royal jelly on, and then I got my energy points back up, which I'll show you how those work in just a moment. But let's talk to Georgie here.
Georgie Porgy.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Am I bothering you?
Georgie Dubs.
Should I say yes or no?
No.
No.
No, not in the least.
So you have a lot of these
wrong?
timed ones
I'm
and some
going to
where you
need
can
your
kind of
help.
have time to think.
Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes or no?
No.
No.
No. What's her name again?
Elizabeth Adams. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
You were president at
It
her
is
funeral.
disturbing and
Heyo.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room.
Aren't you
And
the president?
perhaps
Couldn't you
get
just
my
like walk in
hands
there
on
and be like, "I'm the
some
president. I'm
important
searching your room."
information.
Also,
At
can we get some
least I
different
hope
art
so.
in this room maybe next time?
So-
The Nightmare Factory is a little
Uh-huh.
much.
You can still catch her.
There's a lot of weird art,
just need
like
10
weird
minutes.
real art that you can
But
go
if
up
my
to
vision
and
is
be like,
true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and
I think we have to help George
much like
Washington.
help
Mortimer.
George or look at our
Washington
vision.
is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for
Help
his
George
ghost
Washington.
stories.
Let's
we
help
have,
George
Okay,
Washington.
let's
yeah, but
help
we have a
Georgie
nation
here.
to build, okay?
Okay, let's help George.
Count on me, sir.
But anyway, you can look
Thank
at this
you, my
art and he'll
friend.
talk about it. I'll show you here soon.
Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Breath,
Trust
breath, breath.
Chill out, bro.
Wooden teeth.
Got breath like a sapling.
Oh god.
Wait, a sapling? Like a
Like
tree?
it smells like wood.
Small
Oh.
salon.
That's
So-
like refreshing.
Yeah.
I'd go with that.
So I can walk around, I can view stuff. I've read a lot of this stuff already, but you'll find the collectibles like I showed you before. I will say this game at some points is very on the tracks in the sense of like, which way?
Uh-oh.
Louis, you're straying from
So
your
it's like, oh,
objective.
I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Return to the war zone.
this is not so bad where, oh shoot, I
Louis,
went the wrong way
you're straying
again.
from your
I'm a
objective.
little turned around. This,
Get your shit together,
is it
Louis.
this way? Is this, okay. Anyway, but I remember once or twice I'd be like, oh, I want to go down this corridor, but like clearly this is where I'm supposed to go. Someone's waiting to talk to me.
Yeah.
So I start going down the wrong corridor, and then it just starts the cutscene as though I went to the right one.
Got you.
Doesn't happen that often,
Right.
but
Like, we ain't
here
got, we ain't
and
got time
there.
for you to figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
What? So what is the conflict here? What's the hook?
So I am trying to find my mother. I'm trying to solve the mystery of where she went.
Her disappearance.
Yes, she disappeared. I know she was on this island earlier in the game. I found some clues that indicate she might still be there,
Okay.
just in hiding. It's a small island that basically just has this big weird mansion and a bunch of these like rich Illuminati people. And I'm part of a secret guild.
oh, you
so,
okay?
We can go through. This is my map. It's sort of helpful. I don't really use it all that often, to be honest. And then I have my journal. So these are the people I've met along the way. So this is Elizabeth Adams, who I have to currently distract.
I like that hairdo.
And
Oh, it's
it'll have
scar.
a little write-up of this and that. And then for some people, let's see. So like this guy, I discovered that he has a vulnerability, which is questioning. So if I'm in a conversation with him and I have a prompt that's like, you can use your questioning skill, he will be vulnerable to it. So it's more likely to work. But you can also find folks who will have invulnerabilities where it's like, don't do this on them because they're smart
Oh.
enough to see around it.
So who's that?
I haven't
Derish-
discovered any yet in this save.
Sarah DeRoche?
This is my mother, my
Oh, okay.
mommy, and she's gone missing. I can't wait to find her.
Angela Lansbury looking ass
Uh-huh.
mom.
Very much. Who's the person with the painted face?
That's where is he? That's like, where is he? Where is he?
Hillsborough?
Louis DeRoche. Or
No,
no,
that's
wait,
me.
that's you.
I saw
I
him.
thought-
Maybe you
I
don't
did
have.
too.
Maybe
Maybe you
is
don't
it
have.
Oh, he
Holmes?
might be one of the characters you haven't like.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
there
there
he
it
is. Ugh.
Sir Gregory Holm.
Yeah.
He's the Baron of
Sir
Nottingham.
Gregory Homely.
You know what?
So, okay, so at the end of each day or each little chapter in this episode, you'll pick up these books along the way, and then at the end of certain days, you can equip a book. So I've currently equipped this book, so I'm getting 1 skill point in conviction. And by the end of this day, this book will close, and I will just have that skill point.
What do you use?
And later
conviction
on, I
for?
could pick a different thing. So it's usually for dialogue tree options.
Oh, I see. Like if you have enough conviction, you can force
Exactly.
a dialogue
So
option.
you see here, I kind of spaced these all out in a way that wasn't so smart when I did these, but I was still figuring it out.
Yeah.
I've learned a little more now. But you see, I'm like level 1 in this, which means subterfuges, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Generally, it means I can open a box that I don't have a key for.
Oh.
And this is like manipulation. Yeah, basically. And some of these, I do wish while playing it, like right now, I'm just doing it of like, I guess this will be useful. Whereas I wish I could do this and have it be a little more like, I am going to play and be a sneaky guy, and all these things are sneaky, and I'm going to have a sneaky path.
Yeah, you
and like,
can't. You have to do a little of everything.
It seems like, well, it's more just I don't know how to strategize with it before going into the next chapter because I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know what's going to be useful or not useful, so I just kind of like hope I have enough.
Doesn't feel like there's always a sneaky path.
Sure, yeah, or it doesn't feel like I have like, oh, this is like I'm customizing my character. It feels like I'm putting points in and hoping they're helpful later.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I think so. Like you don't feel like you're actually building your character. You're just trying to guess what they want.
Yeah, exactly. Of like, I hope this will be useful.
What are all these?
So this is stuff usually of like, okay, succeed in 2 confrontations. I need to do 1 more, and then I will gain 2 skill points in psychology afterwards.
Okay.
So these are sort of like, do these things within the game, and then you will get whatever it is. So I have
Little
these
perks.
traits, and I believe this is because if you look at my character, I picked the detective kind of career path, and there's also like, I think this was like a wizardy thing, or this was a wizard or something. Science and occultism.
Oh, occultism, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something
Wait,
like that.
occultism has
I don't know.
lockpicking? Subterfuges.
I picked the detective one,
Gotcha.
so yes.
Okay.
So these are the general skill trees involved here. It's kind of an interesting thing. Like I said, I wish I felt like I was customizing my character a little more in the sense of like, I'm going to make this playthrough the way I want to do it versus like, I'm just going to play through it and hope I have the right skills to succeed in all this stuff.
What color are his eyes?
Green.
Oh, those
Yeah,
are
they're green.
Like a bright green, huh?
Very bright green.
Okay. Looks good. Fake eyes.
And I also have, as you saw before when I took the royal jelly, you can see it down in the corner.
Yeah.
I think in my inventory you can see it. So I have these items. And I will say I pick these items up all the time. They're pretty much everywhere. If I take too many in like a certain little chapter or interaction, he will basically get drunk. But then I have this, the golden elixir, which like removes any kind of drunk whatever I have.
Now
or any kind of negative thing. So if I'm like, hey, I'm poisoned, I should take one of these things.
Show me
basically,
how this all plays
it's
out.
18th century Gatorade.
Yeah, cures is what plants crave.
Yeah, we'll keep playing through. But these are like the items you find. And I'm picking them up all the time. So I'm finding it's not super hard to like, I've never run out of these energy points down here in the bottom.
Okay.
And these
But
energy
those are
points.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, they're just used in like conversations. Anyway, here's some of the art.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself.
It's true.
What a tragic destiny.
Great commentary.
Very affected by
Yeah.
it.
Fine arts major, obviously.
Yeah, so you can do that with basically all the art in the game.
That must have been a pain in the ass to install in that wall.
You
Yeah, but we're
know,
rich.
The hammer looks like it's clipping through the archway, so yeah, in that sense, there's a. Wait, oh, sorry, no, I was looking at it weird. There's a spear.
It's a spear,
Okay,
yes.
sorry. A spear and a light.
I think that's supposed to be Poseidon.
That might be
Yeah.
a real statue.
So anyway, let's go see what this hubbub is over here.
Uh-oh.
This guy.
That's not Piaggi, is it?
No.
What's up, Cardinal Busybody?
Yeah.
Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that?
Is he the Pope?
She's being manhandled in this small salon.
It's not
Like
the
some
Pope.
kind of bishop
I don't know
thing.
exactly.
It's a cardinal at
A
best.
religious figure.
Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Like, who are you?
I'm going in. Sounds dangerous.
Go in.
Why should I be the one? Just go in,
Just go
Alex.
Go in, guns blazing.
Go in. I'm going
Shit.
in.
I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room.
Well,
Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
it's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a load.
Who do you think you
I like that every voice actor in this game is trying for a character except the main one.
Yeah, basically. The main, this main dude's line reads not always great.
Just let me go
Yeah.
back to my room.
That's Emily, isn't it?
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
out of it.
This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
Okay, well.
What's going on?
Yeah, this guy's bad news.
Oh, has he been around before?
No, this is the first time I see him, but he's
But
bad
he seems like a
news.
real jerk.
I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it. What should I do?
What do we think?
You step
Let
in.
it go.
You step
Step
in.
in.
Oh, he's ready to start slapping her.
Yeah, step in.
Okay.
I mean, this might go bad.
Huh? Stay out of it, boy.
I unlocked a trait of gentleman.
Shit.
What are you playing at?
I mean, look, it was the right thing to
I
do.
told you to mind your own business, boy.
Okay, now we're in a
If you think you
confrontation.
can side with this whore
Talk
and
fight?
then just walk away, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, talk
Give
fight.
me one good reason not to knock you down.
Okay, hit him.
No.
So I have the skill, so I could
you're running
do
out
it,
of
but it'll
time.
use points. Calm him down, remind him where he is.
Remind him where he is.
Yeah.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with
It
it
worked.
that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine.
Really solid French
Not
accent.
Yeah, really selling me.
Telling me how I ought to behave?
If I were in Paris right now, you'd all be dead.
Okay, wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
Okay, play along. Keep quiet. Nothing better than a wise word. I don't have the skill for
Play
this.
along.
Play along. Yeah, so we'll see. We use
Women,
3 little jelly
right?
points.
They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally
But I discovered his
understand.
vulnerability,
Yeah,
which
and
is
every time
psychology,
they
because
open
he's a
their
big dumb
mouths, it makes
brute.
you want to slap them. I get the feeling you're trying to put
And also a
one over
violent
on me.
misogynist.
That's the case. You're making a
What's
big
2 blunders
mistake.
left?
Sorry
man?
about that. Look.
I
there's no
think it
point
means
in
I
us
can like
aggravating
fuck
each
up
other.
twice.
Oh, you haven't
and like
messed up?
be
Don't
okay.
move.
So.
We're not done yet.
Don't move.
You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress.
This guy's a real asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how brave you are.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm thrown off balance, which means I like
Oh,
it's more
costs you
difficult.
more?
Yes, but I could use a golden elixir. Let's do it. So we're fine now. This one,
took a shot,
make
now
him
you
doubt, beg
feel
for
better?
mercy. What do we think? Make him doubt.
Beg-
Must have a weak spot.
He must have a weak spot.
Okay.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
It's a real standoff.
Can you die?
No, but
I'm
other
not in the
people
habit of
can.
beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Stop growling.
I'm French.
So there have been moments earlier where like if I made the wrong choice, someone could have died.
All right.
So let's pick up
Jacques
this.
Peru.
Remember the object or leave.
Remember the object.
Yes.
Coach Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Her magic brooch.
Yeah, what was she gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
She obviously couldn't turn invisible. This is worthless.
like this isn't pro wrestling. You can't just use any like slightly hard object and knock a dude out.
From the Byzantine
So
Empire.
I can pick up these coins.
coin
As
often
far as I
used
can tell,
during
they're
the St.
useless,
Louis
just collectibles,
Oh,
which is
gotcha.
fine. I love a good collectible.
Who doesn't?
Oftentimes I'll see these dead ends. Well, this
Lady
actually
Addams
isn't a
must
dead
have
end
locked it
necessarily,
behind her when
but
she fled.
She went that way?
well, now it is a dead end. Yeah, she went that way, but she locked it, so we can't follow her. Hopefully, old Georgie boy won't be too mad at us.
He's going to be pissed.
Hey, these look
This is
like
how you end up in
pages
the
taken from
pillory.
an ancient encyclopedia.
So that, sometimes you look at stuff and you get these collectibles. Like we got another encyclopedia page. Hopefully we'll get the third and then be able to use it.
Okay.
But sometimes you'll just read stuff and it seems mostly just like flavor text than anything else.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
So we don't have the key, but
Subterfuge.
let's...
Yeah. So when do those recharge?
When I go to sleep.
Okay. Uh-oh.
And I don't get the full recharge, but I get a lot of them.
Cocaine.
But I also just got a bunch of yummy stuff, so whatever. And I can add some jelly to my thing if I need it, but I think we're okay without it.
You just
for now.
got 4 golden elixirs?
I got 3, I think,
Oh,
and then I
little,
just picked up a royal jelly.
play
I
the
also
piano.
find I'm pretty sure I can use those whenever. So it will be, if I'm in a timed dialogue option, I will have to wait for it to go through, and then it's maybe going to slow things down a little bit for me.
Like you only have
but
one-
it's not like, oh no, I can't use this right now. Like for the most part, it's not difficult to use it.
You only have 1 stamina point left. Do you need to, do you feel like in your course of playing this game is that bad?
No, because like I was saying, I can use it whenever. I can use this jelly whenever, basically.
Okay.
Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
And I haven't
you have done in my
been
shoes?
wanting for
She
the
was in
royal
middle of
jelly.
an arguing with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
The last name should have been the first
Let's
clue.
go back.
It's too late now.
I burned the room.
Yeah, why is that? I farted in there, and she'll know it's me. Nobody stinks a room out like old GW.
That's true. But
Poopy butt is what they call me.
But as you see, even in the course of this, I had no golden elixirs, and now I have 4. And I can only hold 5 of these things for the most part. So it's pretty easy to get this stuff. Like this
Gotcha.
golden elixir is like very useful. It gets rid of all of my negative things, and I get them pretty regularly.
What's that fake beard? Oh,
that?
Devil's Thorn. Okay.
Yeah. What does this do? Yes.
Oh,
so that's
That's
pretty
useful as well. Okay, so these buffs are all
Yeah,
pretty.
I will find. I very rarely fail the dialogue interactions.
All right.
Sometimes I do.
Well, this is
I'm
a
a
quick
big
look.
dumb dummy.
This is a quick look. So
We'll find a way.
Yeah.
You also have these little things which you've seen in similar type of games where it's like we're gonna sit and reflect.
Yeah.
But there's no like voiceover or music for these often, so I find it doesn't feel like it's really adding a lot of tone or anything. Cool. So there's not really many more collectibles. We can look at some of this weird art. Let's check out this Goya.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I feel like game designers love this one. Art
Yeah.
directors on games are just like
It must be like you can. This is public access now. You can all put it in your game.
public domain.
Whatever.
I'd watch that public access show. Today I'm going to eat my children. Here we go.
Alrighty. So let's go back upstairs.
You gonna go to bed already?
I mean, we could wander around a bit. Maybe we can find stuff about.
Go.
I'm gonna get some more jelly.
Chill with Elizabeth.
I don't know where her room is. Who lives here?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Okay, I met her the other day. So last time I played this, I accidentally just went right to bed. I didn't mean to. So maybe we can look around and see if we can find anybody else.
I say this is a star-studded guest list here.
Oh, yeah,
Yes. Yes, there are a lot of like real figures, which I think, is sort of intriguing, but it is also a little weird.
That's not the right way.
Okay, I guess I can't really explore right now. Sometimes it does kind of stink when it's like, I want to be a detective.
Yeah.
I want to snoop around.
No, go to bed. Take
Yeah.
your trench coat off. Stay a while. Stay forever.
So it doesn't look like there's anything we can really do out here or
Fine.
like run into anyone. So is this my room?
You know how I know people are rich? When they have flat surfaces in their house that don't have crap on them.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh my
sign of-
God, I know.
Look at all these tables that just have nothing on them.
Your Eminence?
Oh, okay. No, actually.
No
found-
mail, no papers, no pens.
I also feel like just having chairs in hallways is a rich person.
Oh yeah, if you've got the room to just have like, I don't know what to put here.
I just put a couch.
How'd it go with Miss Adams? So he's bitten the dust. The end justifies the means.
What?
I'm guessing
Is that
if
a
we
lie?
went a different route, these would have been like if he wound up dying in that interaction, we would have said he's
Wait,
bitten
can you
the dust.
pick it?
No, I can't.
Oh, because they should just. All right, I'm not
Right.
game design, but maybe just don't show it.
Sure,
You
but
don't
it
have
is
you don't
kind
have
of
a choice
interesting.
here.
Like it could have been. We could have had this. Could have gone much differently.
Okay, so in
Don't
your
worry
head,
about
you're
that
like,
anymore, Your
he could have
Eminence. I had
died.
to
Sure,
step
I
in,
guess
but
so. Or
everything's
more
under
just
control.
as a player, I'm like, oh, this is what could have happened.
my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do.
Well, you did the opposite.
What?
Good. Well, thanks for the
Thought
news.
that in his head.
Internal
My
dialogue.
son,
Yeah.
I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you?
He gave me a letter to hold.
Why do
and
you ask?
I kind of had. Well, I sort of
have a
coerced him
name
into
to
giving me
add
this letter, and then I didn't open it, but I could have, so I could lie to him if I had that option. But I didn't open it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
I didn't betray his trust.
Thank you, my son. I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis. Now, give me 1 second, please.
Call me whatever you want.
I also will say sometimes you will have an item in your inventory, like this letter, for instance, and I had the option to force it open, not open it, or use like my sneaky thing to open it, but I didn't have enough sneaky points at that point in the game. But once I got the sneaky points, I don't think I could have gone back and opened it. I think once that kind of initial thing is done, it's sort of like, well, that ship has sailed.
The window is closed.
Right.
Everybody knows you put a glass of water and a letter in a microwave, and it steams it open.
So that's...
Don't put the hamster in the microwave.
I'm not gonna... Let's see if we can explore a little bit. I doubt we can, but let's try. Nope.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
The objective of go back to bed.
Louis, you're
Read it
leaving,
in the right corner.
You're leaving the battlefield, Louis. Can you move his eyes here?
Nope.
Boo.
Agreed.
Can you move the loading bar?
I'm trying.
All right. I've come to enjoy the stylized faces. They were a little off-putting at first. Now
I'm still off-put.
Yeah, I
very
don't love
dishonored. Like got like
Yeah.
a wacky FaceTime.
Yeah.
Still disturbing.
I don't know.
Exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had
Sleep
better
in Mother's
show
bed.
Mother's guest room must be piping hot.
So I'm not going to keep playing. I'm not going to spoil more. We're going to wake up in the morning and maybe explore a bit. Here's kind of how well we did.
I see.
So these are the things I kind of missed out on.
Do you think you could have done both?
I don't think so. It seems like some are one or the other.
Miss.
Like I'm guessing found something out about Mother's past is probably if I didn't do the Washington thing, if I followed the people who were like wandering off in my vision.
I like a good branching.
Yeah, I do too. I appreciate that. It seems like there are some consequences. I'm not sure how much they'll impact the end game. Since this is just the first episode.
And is the first episode only out now, or is the whole thing out?
Just the first episode is out now. It's $7 for just the first episode, $30 to get the whole package
Which
for
is
when
coming.
they eventually come out.
Do you feel like the mystery is interesting enough to hook people? Because like I feel like I've got a basic sense of what's going on here, but I can't say that like what's happened has really intrigued me too much.
I'd say maybe not. I'm not loving this game. I really want to like this game because I like the style of game.
It's like on paper, all the things would appeal to you.
Yeah, like I love a good detective story, and I love a good like character-focused adventure game, and I don't know, like I just nothing about the presentation yet has like really grabbed me.
Totally. Yeah, I agree. And I think because it's such a narrative-driven story, and like the voice acting and writing aren't really very good.
Yeah.
I've seen at least. I haven't enjoyed them. They've kind of taken me out of the kind of immersive like storytelling aspect of it. That I kind of am. So this is where I can pick a book. So I'll just like, boop, there we go. Okay, never mind. I actually can't. I don't have the thing to equip the manuscripts.
Do you have any books on phrenology?
Nice.
But anyway, yeah, I want to like this game more than I do, I think.
That's fair.
I think it's doing some interesting things. I haven't really played a game like this that has like a branching, skill tree.
Yeah.
But I also wish that picking the items were less of like, oh, I just want to hope that I get the right one, and more of like, I am building a character cater to how I want to play.
You want a Deus Ex of Telltale
exactly.
games. You want to be able to sneak through the
I want to feel like I'm sneaking, or I want to feel like, oh, I'm just a brute guy and I'm just going to force my way through every conversation or whatever it is. And I'm not really getting that. I'm more just in sort of hoping that it's good. I will say maybe perhaps once I unlock more of people's vulnerabilities, if I'm like, I'm going to really target this person, so I want to make sure my questioning is high or whatever it is. But
sure.
The Council.
Yeah. The Council. This is it.
Available on PS4,
PS4,
Steam,
Xbox One, and Steam. Yep.
Thanks,
right.
Abby.
Thank you.
Thank you.